We are going to visit a new client today. She told me that she has a Yorkie and a Yorkie mix and that their barking at everything is just insane. Both of them like scream at other dogs. They're hesitant of strangers and basically they're just very anxious. Hi boys. Oh, he's like, I don't know. And she's just living in like chaos.
Not my purse. Ma'am?
So we are going to go in and we are going to help her bring some sanity to her life.
Addison and Bean's upstairs.
Hi. Hello. Hi, guys.
That's Graham and this is Tucker.
Hi, boys. Hello. So I heard their entrance.
Yes.
Our
they were
entrance.
actually fighting each other here for a minute.
Okay.
I guess one wanted to get to the door before the other.
Got it. Do they usually settle down pretty fast when somebody comes in? It's just the initial.
Yes.
Okay.
Typically, it's just the initial of like trying to get out and see
Okay.
what's going on.
Okay. Got it. You guys were fighting each other?
Yep. They were barking at each other. And they were like clombing on top of each other.
Hello.
Can you say hi?
Hi, boys. Oh, he's like, I don't.
Tucker. He's
Okay.
super protective. It's okay. Super protective and definitely doesn't like to be around people or other dogs that he's not familiar with.
Yeah.
And Graham eggs it on by doing this.
And Graham's the baby, right?
Yes.
Yes.
He's a year and a half.
Okay. And Tucker is how old?
3.
3? What about like out the windows and stuff? Are they pretty good?
You see there's a pillow on the couch behind.
Yeah.
So they'll bark at people, trucks.
Okay.
Anybody that's walking by, I can't leave the windows open because they'll sit and literally yap outside.
Okay.
So I'm forced to keep it closed. Graham will climb and steal things.
Okay. Got it. Are you guys running the house or what? Furniture you don't care about, right?
I don't mind him on the furniture at all. I mean, obviously the table is not,
Yeah.
not
I mean,
appropriate.
I noticed right away. One, I know it's just going to be really, really beneficial in general to set some boundaries because there's not really any. It's kind of a free-for-all, right? So the first thing is we need to teach them some self-control. So when people are at the door, they think that that's the ultimate reward is getting to see that person. So they think that they get their reward no matter how they act. Like there's no control. They know they're going to get it if they're barking, yelling, whatever. So we need to teach them, first of all, that they get what they want when they control themselves.
Okay.
So we're going to make them control themselves before that person comes in the door. And the other side of that is that it's just going to be good for, I mean, when they greet people. You know, it's going to be more polite, not running at them, barking at them. The other thing is that I think it's your guys' natural instinct to immediately tell them no when they're doing something wrong, right? And do they really respond to that?
No, I mean, they're not kids, so.
Yeah. What's more motivating to them? Like that thing out there that they're so intent on getting to, or a negative tone from you? They're going to be like, screw you, I'm more focused over here. So we have to kind of rewire them to motivate them to come to you instead of being so laser focused down there.
Okay.
I think with their barking, it's obviously a mix of like overexcitement and probably some protective instinct too. Definitely from Tucker, but they feed off of each other so much too, right?
Yeah.
So
I feel like Graham gets really excited when Tucker starts to get excited because he feels like he's left out if he's not doing the same thing.
Okay.
So
yeah.
They're barking at each other, and then it just gets everyone more upset, and he starts to attack.
It's not like an aggressive dog that just wants to attack his brother. It's because he gets into that state. So the first rule that I'm going to give you is that From now on, you only ever want to say their names positively.
Okay.
So their name is going to be like a command to focus on you. And the only way to 100% of the time be able to get their focus is if they know it's going to mean positivity, praise, treats. Because right now it's like, Graham, Tucker. And it's like, that is not motivating to respond to. So when you say their name right now, there's kind of like a look at you like, am I in trouble? Is this a good thing? Not going to chance it. I'm going to go this way. So you want to be able to take out that questioning entirely. And it's just like, oh, hear my name. Okay, I'm going to respond. Obviously, when they're in an intense state like that, it's not instant. We have to work to snap them out of that state. But we want them to be able to respond to their name faster and faster and faster. Most people don't think about like, why are my dogs barking at the door? It's just, no, I don't like that, stop that. And you really have to think about why they're doing it, like what is that reason behind why they're doing it, and what can I have them do instead? So you have to redirect them to the right behavior. When they're sitting in front of you or lying down, even better, they're at full self-control. The more excited a dog gets, and anxiety can go on that scale too, that's kind of what it is with them. It's like excited with anxiousness, right? So the more excited or anxious they get, the further they are from self-control. So what's happening when they hear something out there, it's shooting up to here. So then when that person comes in, they're already up here, this far from self-control. This is where they're attacking each other, the nipping is happening, and then throw in that person or stranger, whoever, they're way up here, like they are through the roof, you know? So there's no getting them back down here. So what we're gonna work to do is when they shoot up here, we're gonna bring them back down here before that person even comes in the door.
Okay.
And what that does is if we constantly try to redirect them to stay in this range, which is the goal, they teach themselves to do that then. Don't overlook when they are behaving. So these seconds in between while we're doing this, that they are not barking, praise them. Tell them yes for that, because that's often very, very overlooked. We're gonna teach them to go to a spot.
Okay.
Because right now, doorbell ringing, somebody there means rush the door. Let's rewire their brain to make it mean something else, go somewhere else to get them to relax and stay. What would be a good natural spot for them in here? Like where do they?
I would say on the ottoman.
Okay, perfect. Graham, Tucker, spot. Yes, Graham, Tucker. Yes, do you see right there how important it is to only say the command once, especially for Tucker? Yorkies tend to be a little stubborn. Yes, but he kind of looked at me like, you gonna say it again? So I'm like, yes. Good boys. Now see how already just directing them to this spot to have a little place to relax, how much more settled they are. This is something you're going to need to practice before there's somebody at the door to get them in the routine of just going here consistently and then working in their excited state. They caught on to the spot really, really fast. Tucker, spot. Tucker. Tucker, and this is important to be really strict now that they are knowing the sit and the down. He's gonna try to throw out whatever he can. He's like, oh, down on the floor though is a lot easier. Tucker! Yes! There you go. So you just have to be very, very persistent about it and patient. It takes a lot of patience for them to catch on, like say it once, be patient with it. We're gonna be using treats with this more so to shift their focus off of who's outside the door instead of like, yes, you did the right thing. It's more to shift their excitement, because if you give them full mental freedom out there, that's just too excited.
Alexa, play a doorbell. Tucker, spot. Tucker.
I can see how Tucker's confused though. So like, typically he has 100% focus over here barking crazy, right? He's at least snapping out of it. So many people are like, well, why is he still barking? Because he's on that line now battling like, wait, my natural instinct is telling me here, but you're telling me over here. So as long as you keep doing what you're doing, guide him there, eventually he'll be there with you, closer to 100%.
Tucker. Good boy.
So it takes persistence, patience to get them there. Now we need to get their minds to stay there. So when we do the stay, boy, spot. Yes.
Could we use weight instead?
Oh yeah, we can use weight. So wait so that they could be released and then go and say hello to the people. Yeah, for sure. What did I say? Tucker. Yes, good. Yes, so weight. Are they familiar with weight, like with their food bowls and everything?
A little bit.
Okay, so what weight is, we're gonna use one finger and then they'll be released to go and say hello to the person.
Okay.
Now we have to make sure that they're controlled when they do go and say hello. What you're gonna wanna do is tell them wait, somebody's gonna come right here, then you'll release them to go say hi, because at this point, they've controlled themselves so much that now when they go and say hello, it's gonna take some time to be fully controlled, but they're gonna be a lot more controlled. So you'll tell them, spot, then do the wait, and you can even right now, you can stay by them, and then we'll have somebody walk in.
Okay.
And your job is gonna be to shift their focus here, and then when they're released, give them that release word, then they can go and say hello.
Graham! Tucker! Tucker! Good boy, Graham. Tucker! Sit. Down. Tucker? Graham. Tucker?
You're doing the right thing. Just keep calling his name. Keep directing him back. Perfect.
Down. Wait. Come on. Down. I'm losing treats.
Oh.
Am I giving you guys crumbs?
Yes.
Wait. Tucker, Graham.
Now tell them, since they don't care about coming and saying hi to me, now tell them,
Okay, you can go.
much better. There we go.